We are live on our #1 Arizona versus #13 BYU. Watch along the Cats up 1 early right here, 11:10, 16:20 on the clock about if you want to try to sync up with us. But live here, ready to go, ready to watch some basketball, Kevin.
Very ready. Shout out to the chat in Amsterdam with no way of watching the game, but is listening to the voice of the Wildcats, Brian Jeffries.
Wow, Brian Jeffries, absolute GOAT as far as I'm concerned. U of A sports wouldn't be the same without Brian Jeffries. I always say that. It's just something about Cohen probably agrees with me. Cohen's sitting right next to me. It's just it's iconic. You tie it all together when in your head, like every big call with Brian Jeffries in the background. Unbelievable. Every basketball, football game.
Another JB corner three.
I love a good radio sesh every now and again, Kevin. I really do.
You know what I really love to listen to on the radio? Hockey games. The sound of the boards, the puck, the skates on the radio.
I bet, yeah.
Oh, my
God.
God.
That's a solid one. You know another one that's good? D-backs games, because you don't have to listen to Bert. I can say that on this channel because it's not the D-backs show, so better chance it won't come back to me.
Wildcat fans, what are our confidence levels in this one? Out of 10. Give me an out of 10 rating. Damon, what's your confidence level out of 10?
I'm feeling like a 7. Like I think this is a really good team, but I also think we're a really good team. So I'm
I think
happy
we're a good
about
team
it.
too, Damon. Thanks for saying that, man.
#1 team in the
I think our podcast
country.
has been a lot better.
Hot take alert.
And I think like our
our
cohesion
podcast.
has been a lot better.
I
Oh,
get
you
it.
meant the team on the court.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, my bad, bro. My bad.
I'm really leaning towards Kevin here. I'm going to move this way so I'm not just staring at his face the entire time. I get enough Kevin time as is.
You're on arm rest now.
How's everybody doing in the chat?
Brian Jeffries irreplaceable.
Agreed,
Correct.
Big 12 Bobby.
Correct. Shout out to you, 3DMK.
Sean in the chat hearing my Burt takes. Sean, I can't say what I need to say on PHNX D-backs for respectable reasons. The Wildcats show, we go gloves off.
UFC on Paramount Plus.
Speaking of UFC, I wish we did our members only video because I would have told everybody bet on the man himself, Justin Gaethje. It's all about Arizona.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted Patty to take that step, Kevin, but it just wasn't time.
Why didn't he wrestle him, man?
He can't.
Well, I'm saying, why didn't he try more? I feel like he could have did more. I feel like
He might have been able to
he
a
got
little
sucked
bit,
into the war.
but
You know what I
Gaethje's
mean?
a good wrestler. Like he
is.
wasn't gonna
He
just
is.
go down.
No, I agree. But especially in like a 5-round fight, I think you want to like try to wear your opponent down with the wrestling over time, right? But I think he said
He was
pre-show-
worn down. He got his ass beat.
Correct. But he was saying like pre-fight, like going into it all week, like
Yeah.
he's the king of wars. I'd be honored to have a war with that guy. And I'm like, you don't want.
That's not what you want.
He'll win the war. You
Yeah,
want to win
yeah.
the battle,
And
sir.
he did.
You want to win the battles. What
Dude,
up, Erica?
Was that not like an insane ass kicking though?
Yeah, it was
Like
bad.
Gaethje, he got hit in his cauliflower ear and started bleeding, but other than that,
Yeah.
looked like he wasn't even in a fight.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Patty looked like he got like jumped by 12 dudes.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah. Looking like Arizona State basketball in the Big 12.
Come on, man.
I tweeted that, and then my tweet got flagged for graphic graphic
No
content
way.
because it was Patty's ass was so bloody.
Dude, did an ASU fan freaking report
Probably.
you?
No, but I think it's just like auto. Like I saw, like even like ESPN MMA, like their stuff was getting flagged for graphic content.
When my
But it's
account
just so
got
much
sussied,
blood.
Kevin, I'm not gonna lie. My first thought was, did a couple of my enemies band up against me and start reporting me?
Mm-hmm.
That was my first thought. Wow, your mom's saying it's 10 degrees in St. Louis.
Yeah. I mean,
Effing insane.
yeah. They sent me some photos of the snow there from the other day,
I
man.
can say fucking insane.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you be able to say it? This is a free stream.
Gloves are off.
What is that? Oh, that's insane. What is? Was that a diss to like their own? What was that? I feel like that sign was misinformed. All right, inbound play. What do you got? Krivas. I will say I'm loving the activity from both Burries and Krivas early in this one. We talked about on the pregame show how we needed big performances from those two.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really talk about Krivas that much as I wanted to.
Bang! That's cash money.
But you don't have that much time on the pregame show, really. But I want big games from Burries, Krivas in this one.
That was cash from Braden Burries.
Got a Waka on AJ here. Good luck getting into the paint against this guy. Yeah, take that mid range. Oh my god, dude, his shot making ability is insane.
He's nuts.
Yeah.
I honestly, I was talking with one of our interns today, Casey, and it's honestly shocking to me that people are like, he's not the number 1 pick. He's what number 1 picks look like.
Yeah. No,
A,
he is.
a ball handling, shot creating
Giant.
wing
Yeah. With great efficiency,
who is the number 1 recruit in the country.
who can get to his spot anywhere, anytime he wants.
Yeah, that's the number 1.
Can go to BYU and lead them to basketball relevance. That's superhuman right there, man. Dude, if there was am I missing? Like, if there was a massive basketball school in Boston that was still, like, relevant in these days, no way DeBanza doesn't go there, right?
In Boston?
Like, if Boston College was nice at hoop and had money or whatever, no way he'd.
I don't know, bro. He went to Utah.
I
He went to
know.
Provo, Utah.
I know.
I don't think that staying home was necessarily his biggest priority in life.
Fair. That's fair.
There's still places in like, the East Coast he could have gone to. He could have gone to UConn.
True, but I don't think that means, like, it would mean as much as staying home. Like, at that point, you might as well just go to Provo and get $7 million a year. You know?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think it's really the same in a lot of places like that. They don't have like strong in the Northeast. They just don't have strong college culture.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if they had a stronger like culture up there, but like it just doesn't like for Koa Pete like being from Arizona playing basketball like it was always written in the stars for him to play at U of A. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Love that rep from Koa. Oh, that sucks.
That's 2 on Tobe, right?
That's a tough foul.
That's
honestly.
That's the same foul on opposite sides of the court, like opposite.
I didn't like that call at all. I mean, he's up on him, but that seems like good defense to me.
Dude, Yvonne went hardcore cupping therapy before this game. You know that means something. You knew this game was a Super Bowl. Not the Super Bowl, but like a big game, you know?
For sure.
Once Yvonne hits the therapist table with the cupping therapy, it's real. More Burries, please. Yes, more Burries, please.
That's a foul.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, they called it. Damn, dude. Look at our sweet Tommy Lloyd.
Our sweet boy.
Why is Tyron Stokes looking to the right like that? Like he's worried.
I don't know.
Nice. Gotta make it free throws in this one.
I mean, have to.
Dude, Braden Burries is out. It's Braden Burries versus BYU.
He came to play, Kevin.
He has 13. BYU has 15. Well, no, he has. Well, yeah, he has 13 now. I mean, Braden Burries' muse has to be smiling so hard his face is hurting. Burries. Man, honestly, Damon, not to hype us up too much, but also to hype us up too much. So far, through the first 6 minutes of this game, Braden Burries has been by far our best player.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been really good at manifesting positivity for Braden Burries on our pregame shows. Don't you agree? I feel like every time we're like, we need a big one from Braden Burries tonight. He listens. And he responds.
Braden is a friend of the program.
Yes. So is Jaden Bradley. Oh, would love to have seen that fall for Braden to make it 20-17. Deli got turned around. There's no way to respectfully say this, so I'm not even going to preface it with respectfully. I just don't like looking at Richie Saunders, man.
And that's your right, Kevin.
It is my right. Pick that off! Bro, Jaden Bradley out there playing like, name a good corner from a winning football team yesterday. Playing like Tariq Witherspoon.
Not Tariq. I mean, you combined two corners right there.
Damn.
That was almost a ball nowhere moment, and it just flat out wasn't. It was so close to it, Cohen. Like I know Cohen right next to me loves football, so he's like he knows. He's sitting there going, he just straight up combined Devin Witherspoon and Tariq Woolen together. Tariq Witherspoon.
Damn it, dude.
I mean, it was so close to being a ball nowhere moment for a guy who doesn't really like the NFL.
Damn, we can't let their bench get going in this game.
No,
our bench
definitely
has
not.
to outproduce their bench in this game.
That's a given.
But the problem with that already is that Tobe Waka is on the bench with 2 fouls.
True.
That's already a flaw in that need, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. I think
so you can't have freaking Boscovich coming in here going crazy on you.
I think I said that at one point earlier in the season, Kevin, that I think we almost need our bench to outscore our opponents in every game. It's kind of how we're built.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah.
We're not like a super top-heavy team. We're very, very depth-wise.
Oh, no. An air ball from Del Orso?
Yeah, that wasn't good.
And they respond with a brick. Okay, if they had responded with a made 3, that would have felt really bad.
Yeah, that could have been huge.
That would have felt really bad.
Kevin, would you mind getting a tweet out about this watch
You know,
along?
I would not mind doing that, Damon. I actually think it'd be a good idea. You know what we didn't talk about on the pregame show? Guess who's visiting BYU tonight, Damon?
Bruce Branch.
Bruce Branch III. And I tweeted it
He's
out earlier,
ours.
but Tommy Lloyd has the chance to do the funniest thing tonight
Yeah.
and ball
Show
out on the
levels.
court, and then find him in the back tunnels of the arena and be like, "Hey, you saw that game?
You watched that, right? I couldn't have been the only one that was watching that.
Yeah,
That's what I'd be saying if I was Tommy.
you practically are Tommy Lloyd.
People say that.
You're
about
like
me.
you're like one promotion away from being Tommy Lloyd.
I mean, you see this score update I put on the
I mean, I'm
the
seeing
screen.
you
That's
cook.
That's Tommy Lloyd stuff.
I'm seeing you cook.
That's what Tommy would do.
Sorry. No one needed to hear me clear my throat like that.
How much do you think these office people got paid for this?
Office people?
The Office.
I just looked up. What I miss? New commercial in the rotation?
Yeah, from it's Angela, Craig, and Daryl from The Office,
Wowee.
and Oscar, I think.
And he was in that new NBC Peacock.
What a smart idea though.
Remake.
Like have them play their characters, but say none of their names, so it's
Yeah.
just not about the TV show. You
That
don't have
is
to pay
true.
any royalties,
Yeah.
but they all just play the same people.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ty Adio's not playing his best ball right now. That's for sure. I mean, he keeps showing us some flashes, and then it's right back to
Yeah.
not so good. Don't love it. Yeah, and Bob Vance from Vance Refrigeration, as Max says. Not a The Office guy, huh?
Me?
Yeah, I could just tell.
I liked it back in the day a little bit. I was never like die hard about it, but it's funny and I enjoyed watching it. But I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm like super in tap with that.
Sean said, only white dude I trust with a headband is Damon. Sean, hopefully we don't have to pull out the magic tonight, but if we do, we'll do what we got to. I tell you what, we got that thing on me. I got that thing on me. No, we.
Yeah, I don't got one on me.
No. God, no. That'd be sacrilegious.
I don't got one at all. Tobe Walker back in the game with 11:40 to go. By the way, with 2 fouls. That's interesting to continue to watch how they employ Tobe. You know what I mean? Because you can't have Tobe with like 3, can you? I know literally you could, but you don't want that to happen. 1 for 9.
Not a good stretch from Arizona.
All right, Dwayne. Aristodian, stand up, dude. Every Aristodian needs to stand up. Roberto, I know you're on the elliptical. That's a stop from a. That's
It's
a
ours.
stop on AJ from Dwayne. Thank you. Everyone say thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne.
He is like uniquely built for guarding a guy like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's very agile, very quick, very athletic. It'd be great to see. Need it, Deli. That's our rock.
We got a mismatch somewhere. There you go. Oof. Wow.
It's a good call.
I will say I love the font on Arizona's jerseys.
Yeah, it's
It's
fantastic.
a great font. Very classy.
I mean, he's barging his shoulder straight into him. He's trying to create space by lowering his shoulder and playing like a running back. Like, I always say it, but it's like it's for like it's not always about just having 2 feet on the ground. If your body is completely perpendicular and they're going straight into your chest and you're at the spot first, like what happened?
A travel on Aristode.
Was it?
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about it though. Saul courtside, by the way. Let's see if we can spot him.
Saul ball. Oh man,
Oh
guys.
my God.
That was a good defensive possession by Aristode, and then just a kind of a boneheaded play there. But I don't understand how you're not hustling for that rebound. How you're just letting him beat you to that.
What was JB?
Like, what are we doing?
JB looked like he was like trying to.
Or napping. At least Louisville kept it close. God, imagine being in the ACC. You just are bad at every sport.
That's good. Great defense from Jaden Bradley.
Like, Louisville's supposed to be the second best team.
Great. Karchenkov got a piece of that. Wow. Karchenkov special.
Absolute Karchenkov.
Absolute Karchenkov. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We got Corey Williams in the chat saying Debanta's
hell
just
yeah.
volume. We gonna be all right.
Love to hear it.
Koa Pete
Money.
turnaround.
Cash money from Koa Pete. What's unfortunate, I think, is when you force these AJ misses and then they're getting ball back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're playing some decent defense on him, but then they're getting second opportunities to put points on the board still. I'm not hating like the reps that we're getting in isolated possessions though against him.
Yeah. Kawakaita has blood on his jersey, by the way. This game's a battle. It's a blood bath.
Well, no one makes Tobey Awaka bleed his own blood, so it must be someone else's.
Go all the way.
I love it.
That's a goaltend.
Yeah, AJ, you should get a T for thinking that was even close to not being a goaltend. Cornball. What is he talking about?
Dude, Braden Burry's carry this team, man.
Yeah, Saul did say he was going to be under Arizona's basket at all times. So just so if you guys are looking out for him.
Is that him? Behind the
Yeah, it is. Just sitting crisscross.
behind the referee, behind Tony Padilla, dude.
Oh my God.
No,
Oh.
dude, no.
Yeah. Saul's sitting crisscross applesauce. Get the fuck out of Mo Krivas' paint.
Uh-oh. Too fast.
Oh, good layup.
Hey, yo.
Whoa. Yeah, we took it right at Saunders' chest. That dude's soft as fuck.
Dude, no wonder that guy was going to Jaden Bradley. He's a bit of a unstable one. Kennard Davis. A little unstable, that one. Saucing it up, dude. Yeah, Voss should have made that one, man.
Would have been huge. Oh, I can't lose him like that. Ten years ago, that was a travel.
That's a great line.
I love Fran, dude.
Not the matchup, I feel. Oh,
hate
my
it.
God.
What? Was ADO out of bounds, or they called a foul?
No idea. To be honest, I didn't catch what they called there.
What was the foul call for? Yeah, foul on Krivas.
Tough scenes. His first, at least.
What a weak ass call. But like when Tobey has foul trouble, I want Krivas to have 0 fouls. You know what I mean?
I agree. I should have cooked up some more tweets pregame.
How we feeling so far, chat? Feeling good about this game? I mean, it's 24-24. Hard to be too upset. You know?
No, I feel good right now. Well, shout out Owen. Shout out to, well, I guess your nephew. But shout out to you for relaying the information. Shout out to 3DMK's wife for having common sense.
Larry Markkinen at the game.
I mean, he better be loud, rooting for his cats. If he's not loud, what are we doing?
I was trying to think of that song that has the bar about Larry Markkinen in it. Big ass shotgun, look like Larry Markkinen.
What? I've never seen a weapon that looks like Laurie Markkinen.
Big ass shotgun, looks like Larry Markkinen. Anthony, I feel kind of indifferent on the Dolphins right now. I think it's gonna be a tough year next year. But if Halfley is the guy, then we won't be a top 5 bad team because you can't have a coach that's actually good who sucks so bad that you get top 5, barring crazy circumstances. So we'll see next year what he is, but I don't think that this team is going to be very good. I wouldn't be shocked if we get Malik Willis or whatnot, but we're in cap space hell. Richie for 3, brick, another second chance opportunity.
Oh, that's a bad call.
And that's why that weak-ass call on Krivos hurts even more now because that's a second-ass weak call on Krivos, man. See, Max knows. That's my goat. All right, so walkabout back out there on the floor with 2 fouls and Krivos sitting on the bench with 2.
And now we dance.
Nuts. I love it, JB. Cookies.
Yeah, that's tough.
Trying to switch on to Deli or Tobe. Ooh. If that's how you lose, that's how you lose, you know?
Deli with his best defensive possession of the season.
That was pretty good.
Tobe putting it on the ground.
We got Erica's mom here. What's up, Laura?
What? Special guys in the chat.
Legends. Legends in the chat.
Multiple moms in the chat. Potential snowstorm in the Northeast. Damn.
Cash.
Ahmed's third. Wow. Bang. Casual Tobe Waka moment. Yes or no? Will we have photos from this game? Prediction. Will we have photos already in there from this game?
No.
Wow, we have some warm-up photos.
Wow. It's our ball. What?
Interesting.
Literally, the BYU crowd just asks for the ball, and the ref goes, "Yeah, sure, I guess." Stand on business, bro. You just made the call.
Business.
You made the call 2 seconds ago. So what changed in between making the call and changing the call, other than the crowd going, boo? What changed, Kevin?
Their mind.
That's not really a thing you do as a ref.
You're right.
Another foul. Until we waited till he missed it to call it on Koa, and now every single front court player we have has 2 fouls. We got Karchenkov at the 4, but I guess when Devance is playing the 4, it's not that big of a deal. You know?
Yeah. Okay, Dwayne.
How is that not a foul? Coolest BYU fan.
What? That's really cool. It's a cool little nugget there from Fran, or from whoever said that. Good defense from Yvonne.
Yeah, he's playing good D on him. Another one. I mean, that's more contact than what's happening on the fouls that are getting called on our front court players. That's a quick jump ball, man.
I thought they were actually going to call it a travel the way it's been going, to be honest.
No way that's dueling possession.
I agree. Yeah, no, Corey, the game plan was, AJ, go get 50.
Cohen, you want to maybe make try to make a short about this one? And you could honestly just steal that caption. Or I will post it, I guess. Okay. Yeah,
Dude,
you want to take that? Sure.
That whole possession, hold on, I'll wait for a second. Okay. That whole possession from JB, like park veteran stuff. Like on the screen, I'm talking grabbing Keita by the back, tugging his jersey whole time so he can't like roll as efficiently. But he's like he's holding it like this. Like so JB's here, Keita's here, he's just tugging his jersey, body blocking it so the ref can't see. Pro stuff from Jaden Bradley, you know?
Of course.
Meanwhile, if that was happening to Braden Burries, I think both of us would have an aneurysm. Gotta get that board.
100%.
Braden Burries is
We
a
got
him.
those cookies, though.
He's a king. He's a him. He's a king. He's a him.
That is a foul and a half from behind. You can't just do that. That's tackling.
Is he okay?
No, because that was out of control as fuck.
And he's all right.
What? Who's that on?
Not sure. Let me check. Let me get that for you. Oh, I guess as of right now, there's nothing called. As of right now. It's just media timeout as of right now. Damn, Corey snitching. Corey snitching on us, Damon. Corey hit the group chat with me and Saul and said, Saul, they on you in the watch along chat saying you sit like a second grader. Oh, look now, here's Saul. Oh, y'all got jokes. Corey, that's not nice of you, Corey. That's not nice of you, college.
No, so I said that you were sitting crisscross applesauce on the sideline. We were trying to show the people where our guy was, and we were trying to explain the stance that he was in.
Yeah. Corey's right though, per usual. Devanza with 3 made buckets. All 3 of our bigs with 2 fouls. We up 7. We're all right.
I agree.
I think we still have 3:47 to go here, so time may tell. But I like my opinion on it. If you are up going into the half, I'm cool with anything, really, as long as your bigs don't have like a crazy amount of fouls going into. You know what I mean?
Oh, they didn't even call a foul. They called it a bucket.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. There wasn't anything called as of yet. It's just media timeout.
I think they called it a goaltend.
Oh. Shout out Chancellor Johnson from the Big 12 Network or wherever his publication is. I tweeted it's Braden Burries versus BYU, and he goes, and Braden Burries is winning.
Damn, a little Chancellor Johnson quote tweet, huh?
That's what I was just saying, yeah.
He's him.
See how quick I can cook this up. 3:47 left. Let's see what I can do. Great defense from Yvonne. That's a tough shot from AJ.
I mean, that not being called a foul is one of the most ass-backward things I've ever heard in my life. Get the ball clean, and it doesn't matter what you do after the fact, I guess. You can legitimately attempt to kill somebody. Crowd's so hyped, you would have thought it was Dollar Mountain Dew night in Provo. That's what Max said.
That's awesome. Max consistently one of the funniest chatters.
Oh, he's top dog when it comes to jokes.
Yeah.
That's more cookies. Whoa! God, Saunders stinks at defense, dude. Like, it's funny because, like, obviously I think that, you know, it's more front-facing to call a freaking... Dude, Kevin Young, I wish you did challenge that. I wish you did. You had 2 guys sandwiching Braden Burries and landing on his back, giving free piggyback rides. Like, that's not legal ball.
Correct.
You can tell, though, that they don't respect Saunders on defense. And when we talk about, what I was going to say is that we talk about, like, them having such a strong studded star trio, and I'm obviously very guilty of that as well, but it does bear noting that one of those guys is a negative on one side of the basketball.
For sure.
It's different than being an 18-point per game scorer who's decent at defense, you know?
Agreed.
Dude, Debansta is calling for a switch off of Karchenkov every time he gets Karchenkov on him. It's pretty great. What happened, AJ?
The boys are cooking. The boys are indeed cooking. What up, Noah? We got producer Noah.
Producer Noah bearing down,
Known,
wearing his hat on big game day.
known Wildcat fan
Yeah,
Noah.
of course. Dude, Kurchenkov is nuts.
He's
Look at Rob Wright racially profiling Karchenkov with that switch. He did, bro. You know he did. He got that switch and he was like, "Oh, free eats."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh my God,
But it's not, yeah.
this guy's nuts. I didn't realize."
Yeah.
I would take a bullet for Karchenkov, dude.
I mean, he's him.
Wow. That's nuts. Braden Burries is playing out of his goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Dude, BYU fans are so funny. They legitimately watch a different sport. It doesn't matter what sport you're talking about than whatever game is going on at all times. And I understand that that's like home fan behavior as well, but like it checks out on Twitter in the same respect. JB is 15 right now. Yeah, Bradley's cooking. He's just shaking his head. Oh my God.
I mean, Bryce is in shock.
Locked on BYU naturally getting some good tweets off.
They had a thumbnail today that said he'll destroy them with AJ on it. And then they proceeded to talk about, respectfully, talk about like the fan environment and how awesome BYU fans are for like the first 4 minutes of a 10-minute preview
You watched
video.
the show today?
Yeah, I watched everything today.
Yeah.
Arizona BYU.
No, that's great though. That's good stuff out of our guy Blake or Drake, sorry.
Blake for BYU Drake. Five. Mid-range murderer. That was awesome. Brick, Richie. Bricky Saunders, am I right?
You are right.
Too fast, too strong. This team is so good at basketball.
Insane.
This team is insane. They're just so like reliable. You know what I mean?
100%. That's how they play ball.
I know.
Is you can just expect this to happen on a game by game basis.
Well, it's what I. What's going on here?
Dwayne was. I mean, they were kind of BYU was kind of getting extracurricular. So Dwayne just shoved the guy.
Okay.
I love it though.
Just Dwayne firing me up,
Yeah, their guys are like ripping Tobey and stuff like that. So Dwayne just shoved him. Kind of started a thing.
And now BYU fans are going to call him a criminal.
For sure.
It's all good, though. Now we get a review right before half. Oh, my God.
First comment on the last tweet that says that Arizona might legitimately finish the season undefeated from Locked On Big 12. BYU fan, if they continue to get the whistle they've been getting, absolutely.
Dude, they
Classic BYU ball.
You really have
Every
to just
time they
watch
lose, Cohen. Every time they lose, it's the refs.
You really have to just watch the game and understand that like they're just too big, too physical, too skilled to
ever
guard without
lose.
fouling. Well, not even that, but to guard without fouling. Like your favorite team is going to foul Arizona because they probably do not have the size or the agility to guard them. You know what I mean? Or the combined size and agility. I should probably rather.
Dude, are you serious? They're not just moving on from this.
No, they're reviewing it. That's why I was like, damn, we're getting a review right before half. That's brutal.
This does not warrant a review though. This is a no call.
At least it gives me time to cook. You know? That's the benefit, Damon. Think of the children. This is a good time to bring this up, I guess. We're talking about a review for some sort of altercation. Me and Cohen, who is here just off screen, was talking about pre-show how good of a budding rivalry this is and how some of these games have been pretty fun, pretty underrated chippy, you know?
Any foul called here would be kind of insane, I think. I agree, Max. I got an ejection on DeBansta here as well. There's just no place in the sport for that.
For certain. Who kicked him?
They're saying Tobey kicked after he got thrown onto the ground.
Tobey. Dude, what? So that's going to be Tobey's third and a tech? Is that what I'm understanding here?
Does that count as a third foul?
Yeah. Right? I'll double check. That is catastrophic with 17 and a half left in the half. That's not great. Not catastrophic, but it's certainly not great.
Stupid, yeah.
Yeah, that is his third and a tech.
I think that should have been nothing. I think both sides are pushing and shoving there, but that did not elevate to a level that warranted a technical foul. I mean, let's talk about their guys starting it. I agree. We got my mom in the chat now. We got 3 moms in here.
My
Mom power.
goodness. Yeah, they gotta go.
Brick. This team is disgusting. Arizona up 44-31 on BYU at the half. Kevin and I are going to be back with our guy Cohen Kinney as well for the second half. Can't wait for that. Yeah, we're gonna go to a quick break here on the AZ Wildcats watch along. Kevin, do you by any chance have that graphic made?
You know, I've let down this podcast. I've let down my co-host. I've let down Cohen Kinney. I've let down this great nation.
So it sounds like we're going to hang out with you for a bit longer until we can figure out what we're going to put on the screen.
I mean, we could literally put up supporters club graphic on the screen, encourage people to join the supporters club for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if that's handy, though. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, let me read this halftime tweet very fast. I'm just so happy how good our basketball team is, Damon. That
What are our
sitting
thoughts
here.
on that first half?
That's what I'm saying.
Chat.
Oh, you're asking the chat. Chat, yes, too. But I'm saying, like, my thoughts on that half, Damon, is I'm honestly just so happy that our team is so reliable, so good, so stable that we're not stressing against number 13 BYU on the road right now.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane first half. Like, honestly, when Debansta wasn't getting calls, which was like he wasn't in the early portions of the game, and it kind of waned off at the latter stages of that half. Like, when he wasn't at the free throw line every possession, we pulled away. And when he was getting calls and scoring every possession, essentially, even on his misses, they would get it back and find a way to get it in the basket. That was what was keeping BYU close. But I think our style of play just feels so much more sustainable than what they're doing, personally.
Especially against a defense like Arizona's, it's really unsustainable to have AJ go out there and ISO ball every possession to get buckets after bucket when Arizona's good 1 through 5 on defense.
Yeah.
Halftime graphic coming up shortly here.
Just airdrop it.
Classic ESPN. Wait till you see how Duke won their game today, even though the number 1 team is in an absolute battle on the road right now on our television screen.
Stop me if you've heard this before. The Duke Blue Devils are going undefeated in the ACC slate. 22 straight games, 0 losses because every single team in this conference other than them stinks. It's ACC basketball on ESPN. Halftime report.
Yeah, bro.
What a joke of a conference, man.
Hey, man, no, like, seriously. All right, it's getting exported. All right. The airdrop is not popping up. I'm going to throw it into Slack.
Kevin's announcer voice is too good, basketball and football guy. It's my favorite bit he does.
What
but
happened?
I try to get in on it, too. I'm not quite as good as him.
What was said?
He said that it sounds like you suck in helium.
Oh.
Just wait till you see what Cameron Boozer did today.
Wait till you see the performance that AJ DePanza is going to put on here in the second half. It's going to be an absolute masterclass because this is SEC ESPN, and we do not need an undefeated Big 12 school. That makes me feel sick. Shout out to Corey, though, who is an ESPN employee. Sorry, Corey. I'm sorry.
Corey does great work.
Yeah, you do actual great work, and there are people there doing great work. But some people there make it easy to make fun of.
We make fun of ourselves all the time too. If people on the halftime report were hearing that not laughing, then come on.
Send me 14 for my halftime analysis. Corey says DeBanza got half your points, and you're losing by 13 because DeBanza has half your points. BYU standing around watching. DeBanza showing out for the NBA scouts. Absolutely no team play from BYU. Honestly, great point, underrated point.
True.
The halftime thing is in Slack, by the way.
2 turnovers at half. Crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Is that true? That's wild.
Yeah, it's true. 9 to 2. 9 to 2.
It's the difference in the game right now, for sure.
It is.
Feels right, especially the way that half ended with all those steal opportunities and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
You said I don't have access to Slack. That's why I told you to airdrop it.
It just wasn't popping up for an airdrop. That's why I was like, let me throw it in to the place we should have, but we don't. Yeah, it's just you.
It'll pop up eventually, I think. It didn't pop up for me immediately either.
Technology, folks. So is this normal? Yeah, we have a new Arizona Wildcat, Indigenous Raptor. So is this normal with how the media just ignores Arizona, even though we're undefeated? Been a while since I've been tuned into basketball. Yeah, I mean, Arizona kind of gets the short end of the stick from media perspective usually, yeah.
I just think it benefits ESPN with their partnerships they have with SEC and ACC and whatnot to kind of promote those market those conferences a bit more.
Yeah.
And there's always been a West Coast, bias, essentially. East Coast bias for, West Coast bias against. So we're used to it, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, you're right.
All right, guys, we're going to go to a quick halftime, and then we're going to be back on our second half watch along. So stick it out with us right here. Take a quick break, maybe hit the restroom or something, drink some water, and we'll be right back for that second half. Kevin, Damon, Cohen, right here on the AZ Wildcats podcast.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome on back, everybody, into the AZ Wildcats pod watch along edition. Second half, Arizona versus BYU. Arizona currently up 11. That's an interesting conversation, 3DMK. Would AJ DeBanza play better under Tommy Lloyd than he is for Kevin Young? I don't know. I think he would probably it's tough. He's playing such a high level usually. I mean, I think he would kind of have how do I say it? Like a Caleb Love experience with Tommy in the sense that you can't. I mean, Tommy's not what's going to make AJ DeBanza even more special. Like Kevin Young is a hell of a coach, but I think Tommy Lloyd would be better about rounding out his overall game. You know what I mean? I think Kevin Young with his NBA system definitely allows it to be a lot more DeBanza centric. But look at the team they got. They don't got a team that's nearly as deep as what Arizona has. So that's what I'm saying. Big 12 Tommy. He'd be a more diverse player, but it wouldn't be as loud, and he wouldn't get as much hype for it. The crowd is back into it. As Burries puts the ball on the ground. Transition 3 for DeBanza. Thank goodness that didn't go down. The roof would have popped off. Transition, Burries is fouled. Let's go. I feel extremely confident. I feel like usually I'm more hyped's the wrong word. 'Cause I'm extremely pumped about this game. I'm hyped about everything that's going on. But there is no stress with this Arizona men's basketball team this year. There's no anxiety for me. I trust them far too much. Man. I trust these boys too much. They're too good at hoop. Cohen, if you want to pop on, come sit in my seat from last half. We can talk some ball. We got intern Cohen in the house. What up, Cohen? Everyone say hi, Cohen. Everyone be nice to Cohen. What up, Logan?
How's it going, guys?
Cohen in the house. Ball nowhere, Cohen.
We try.
Oh, my goodness. Burries, man. Like, the steps that Braden Burries has taken this year forward are incredible. From the guy that played against, or barely played against Florida because he couldn't stay in the game with fouls, to now, to what he did against Alabama.
It's night and day.
Travel. Yeah. I mean, unbelievable. That was a great answer, Brian. It was a great answer. Good response from this team. It's another reason why there's no anxiety for me with this year's team. Like, I've said this on pods of recently, but their ability to respond, because they're the number one team in the nation with the target on their back. They know teams are going to give them their best shot a couple times a game. They have the ability to respond over and over again, and there has yet to be a game this year where they haven't responded. Max wants to know why you look different, Damon.
I don't know. Something in the air, I guess, right?
I mean, this is Damon. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
Sean said, "What up,
Business
Cohen?"
as usual. How's it going, Sean?
Cohen Pete at the free throw line made it. Love to see that. Love to see that.
Look at that student section.
Now look at that student section. A lot of sitting going on over there. Yeah, Big 12 Bobby. Koa Pete hasn't had a one-on-one in the post in when was the Florida game? In 3 months, 2 months? Man, yeah, Damon did do a little bit of a quick shave, a little de-aging. Sorry, Damon.
Had to get right at halftime, you know?
Yeah. Dude, that BYU student section is crazy, though. The wacky arm flailing inflatable cougar man is crazy. Logan says, no one has ever seen Cohen and Damon in the same room.
This might be true.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no. I'm not gonna say I've seen him in the same room. Have I? I don't know.
Beyond that, I can't really give any further comments. I don't think.
What did Chalamet say when they asked him about SD Kid? He said, "All will be revealed in due time." All will be revealed in due time. 12 out of 13 for Arizona from the line. 6 of 7.
Hit him with it.
6 or 7 from BYU. That's good D from Koa.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a great response. That's a great counter from AJ. He didn't make it, but he's so impressive in terms of like once his first move gets stopped, watching him mentally like problem solve in live time of how can I still get to my spot and get my shot off is really cool to see.
It's kind of unreal, actually. It's like he's got a bag of tricks.
Yeah, his bag is incredibly deep. Do we know if Saul got a cougar tail? Oh, and we're going to get confirmation of that on the post-game show because Corey wants to know. I want to know. I saw Corey ask in our group chat earlier if Saul did, but I was busy and did not see the response. So it's I should know the answer to that question, but I don't yet. So we're going to find out together.
Easy buckets.
Sundance, like Sundance Film Festival? Is that in Provo? Wow.
U of A chance raining down. My ears hearing that correctly?
We're getting. I think we started to get U of A, and then the BYU fans, respectful. That's respect BYU. I think BYU fans heard that and went, "Excuse me, no," and started chanting BYU. So Arizona fans still the best in the country, though.
Yeah.
It's in Park City. It's close. That's really cool. I did not know Sundance was in Utah. I've been getting into movies, chat. Recommend movies to me. I watched Casino Royale last night, the Daniel Craig James Bond movie from 2006.
Okay.
Damn, that movie is good. That movie's really good. Max, what are you on about? He said, "Oh, tater tots. That's what Richie Saunders' family invented. Okay, I'll watch the game now." Is that going over my head? Did I miss something in the chat?
Give us some further context.
Yeah.
I think he might be onto
Let
something.
me get an update. Did Richie Saunders' family actually invent the tater tot? Do I have to put a lot more respect on that man's name? Because I love a good tater tot. But yeah, that is a great movie, Sean. I watched it last night. The chase scenes in that movie, the one in Africa, like the chase scene in Africa in the beginning of the film is nuts. It's just like 8 minutes of anxiety and chaos. This is how good Arizona basketball is, chat. We're talking James Bond and tater tots. Max, I don't believe you. Richie Saunders' family invented tater tots. Real shit, he says.
My respect for him just went up 10 times if that's true.
Do you
I
believe
mean,
that? Like, do you believe that?
I
believe
surprised.
Max.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I believe Max and his research. However, that feels like such an absurd fact.
Right.
For his family to have invented. When was the tater tot even invented? How long
It's got to
is
be
this?
generations ago.
Is this like a contemporary invention, the tater tot? Like I said, this is how good Arizona basketball is. We're debating the origins of tater tots on this pod. I'm going to look it up my damn self. You know what? I have the power of the internet. Who invented the tater tot? Tater tots history. This is the tatertotsfestival.com. Two enterprising brothers. All right, Max saying it was his grandpa before I read this article. I'm trying to get some more context before I read the article. Brian's saying I've heard the tater tot story before. That's crazy. 3DMK, that's insane. Bobby invented the meltdown. All right. Thanks, Owen, but I learned it from Mike Stoops. Anyway, Theodore Golden Grigg and Nephi Grigg grew up in a small dairy and cattle farm in Idaho. So, like in the 30s. Where'd you find this, Max? And no, Deborah, this is not the only time we play BYU. I think they come back to Tucson like next month potentially.
They do.
Yeah,
Later in the season.
they're part of that February gauntlet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Budenholzer in the building.
Oh, man. Arizona sports
Lori
legend. Oh, here we go.
Markkinen. That guy's hat is stupid. Not Lori's, but the guy next, like 2 people down. It said Les Cowboys, like French, like Les Cowboy. Oh yeah, Max, where did you? That's what I was on. Max, where did you find that nugget? Because I'm on the official Tater Tots history website, and Saunders does not sound like Grigg. So unless there was a name change in there, which is possible. Ooh, ooh, oh!
Hang on to it.
Koa,
Nice.
dude, his mid range has been on his lights out
Yeah.
tonight. You needed to have him in like. Because luckily Braden Burries and company have been kind of shooting the ball well tonight from deep, but like you really need the mid-range working against a team like BYU.
Yeah. And that shot from Koa, like, you need that to be automatic.
Exactly. He had a really good one earlier too. Love that. Love that. Max says his great-grandfather co-founded the company Ore-Ida and invented tots. It is Greg. Wow.
Okay.
Max, that might be the coolest thing I've heard in a while.
And I appreciate that he's so, he has his facts down right. Like,
Yeah, I mean Max knows his stuff, man.
yeah.
This is Max. This is Max _ G3735 we're talking about in
Yeah.
the chat, man.
I appreciate that. That's interesting.
No, it's insane.
Yeah.
You can say it. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the story of the night.
man, I was today years old when I learned.
Ball Noter Max, that's right. He's really representing out here.
Ball knower Max, yes, Max is a ball knower. This is true. This is true. Ainge is, yeah, definitely there. That a little feature about it during BYU's March Madness game last year. That's how I know. That's insane, man.
See, that makes sense, though. I feel like
Does he have an Ore-Ida deal? Is that nepotism? Dude, I feel like we're missing out like an NIL opportunity.
if
here.
the writing's on the wall, right?
Like, no way Ore-Ida is helping out like Idaho University's NIL.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I'm not trying to, people on Twitter, I just tweeted it out. I just tweeted the question. Did Richie Saunders' grandpa invent the tater tot? 39 seconds ago, 2 people have already responded going, what? Man, what? Dude, this is a crazy fact, Max. You've broken my mind. So do we need an Ore-Ida NIL deal for Richie Saunders? Like I said, I'm not trying to shovel more money into the BYU program. They got enough of it. They're doing just fine.
Yeah. But at least this one seems a little earned, right?
Yeah.
Family heritage,
3DMK, man, that comment makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie, because you're right. They say we get patches on jerseys next season. Kill me, man. But you never know.
Yeah.
Dude, the Ore-Ida patch. It's gotta be a Crumbles cookie patch. 3DMK, genuinely, right? They kept Kalani in town. You think they're not gonna get a patch on the jerseys? Who's paying for Kevin Young's contract? Whoever that guy is, whatever company he owns, that guy or girl is on the jersey.
Yeah. That or get some, like, nice, dirty soda place they got up there. And be one of the two. You can flip a coin.
Yeah, man.
A cookie patch.
Dude, this is insane, man. Chat, I don't know about y'all. I'm not a big, like, AI art person. In fact, I don't think it's art at all. But every once in a while, Arizona fans, they send me AI. I'm going to say AI slop.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not slop. And don't tell anyone else I said that. Shout out to the White Burrito, who is the king of this, sending me AI art on Twitter and stuff of Thanos as Tobe Awaka. I love that stuff. Don't stop doing it. But my favorite actor of all time, Denzel Washington. A movie, Man on Fire, right? We got Braden Burries as Denzel in Man on Fire. You want me to call this slop?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is not damn slop. It's just not. That's Braden Burries as Denzel. Come on, man. That's art. It's not really art, but it's art.
Wide open.
Absolute Karchenkov.
man.
Would have loved to see him get that shooter's touch there. Shooter's roll. Cohen, how you been though, man? How is the U of A campus treating you these days?
You know, it's been good. It's been good. Actually, this semester,
AJ.
all online. So unfortunately, have not been able to get an excuse to go by campus often. But, you know, last time I was there, can't complain.
Yeah.
Most beautiful campus in the world.
It really is. It really is. How I feel about Book of Eli. I haven't seen it, to be honest with you, Max. I haven't watched them all the Denzel movies. They're on my Letterboxd watch list, though. My goal, because there's a bunch of Denzel movies. I think there's enough for you to watch one a week for the whole year. I think I saw like that on TikTok or something. But Book of Eli is on my list to watch.
Book of Eli, man. I'm getting this crazy like flashback right now when I was probably like 4 years old watching that movie.
One.
And
Yeesh. Get the board. No, long rebound.
what I remember, it was pretty good. But I was 4, so. Kevin Young's going crazy.
Kevin Young is going crazy. Oh. Thanks, King. Felt like it got dropped down from the sky. I was like, whoa. Where did my phone come from? Yeah, no, literally. God? Is that you, God? Oh, that's out on AJ and clean.
I actually have a flagrant 2 on AJ.
Damon Dog back. The dog is back.
Flagrant 2 on AJ for me. Eject him.
Shout out to you, Burrito, man. I genuinely love the stuff you sent me on Twitter, man. And that's what I'm saying. It's not slop if it's really fun. No, yeah, it's fair. Oh, my goodness. Braden Burry's launched that. Is Saul okay? Was that Saul that got crushed there? No, it wasn't. No! I disagree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sean. I don't think that was actually a travel.
Yeah.
I feel like they've actually been pretty good on the travels tonight, like actually calling out travels. I feel like most crews don't call out travels and carries. But that one was not a travel. They're trying to reach their travel quota. It's the end of the month. That was nuts.
Yeah, he just got his lane.
he created it.
Yeah.
He went flat Stanley to split. What does Venom do? He pours himself through crevices. That's how AJ DeBanza just navigated that. You gotta go draw the foul.
Flat Stanley.
Oh, nice.
That's how you stop a run. An and one. Stop the clock. Slow it down. I mean, how?
Yeah.
The man became water. Be like water.
That's Toby on his back, too.
Literally.
Crazy. He's nasty,
Crazy,
man.
scary. Stupid.
Spooky.
So funny it encroaches upon hilarious.
Kevin's a huge Kendrick Lamar guy, if you guys didn't know.
I mean, I have a shirt, man.
Kevin's score prediction?
What are we at? 58-45 is where with 13 minutes left is a tough time frame.
What?
Here we go.
Genuinely, what was that call? Co was laughing.
Give me 82-71.
Wow. Confidence in your team.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, with 13 minutes left, I feel I'm kind of just throwing a dart in a dark room with what's
You're
that
usually
guy?
pretty close.
What's that guy? The Littler? Luke Littler?
Littler.
I feel like him, yeah.
Dude, that was an egregious call.
Ball don't lie. Chat knows. Chat, you know.
One of the worst calls ever.
I have to start cooking up here, actually. It's about cook o'clock.
He missed both.
Oh, were you overheard that?
Ball doesn't lie, Cohen.
You overheard that tater
That's
tot
true.
conversation, right?
The what?
Excuse me. The tater tot conversation?
Richie Saunders' grandfather invented it?
Yeah, he apparently
Is that
he
real?
founded Orida, I guess. Yeah, people are saying it's real. That's BYU ball. Yeah, I can't lie. It's good, D. Pass was late though. Yeah,
Man,
you got to get out there.
Oof.
you got to get
Come
that
on.
one. Come on.
All right, Dwayne, take over. Take over.
No.
Take over,
Get it to
Dwayne.
someone else.
Take over, Dwayne.
Give the rock to someone else, please.
Dwayne, it's your moment. You've been chosen.
Guys, Kevin's his narrative over the team guy.
No, I'm not.
And that's why he wants Dwayne
Oh
Aristode,
my
whether for the
God!
good of the team or the bad of the team. He just wants him to just shoot the ball. It's sad, really. It's all about Kevin's takes.
Sean.
He's got a personal stake in the game. It's like he's his agent or something.
My stake is the Cats winning, Cohen.
Dude, if
That's
I
the
was-
difference, I
If I
guess.
was Dwayne Aristode agent, oh my God, I'm making money.
Dude, I'm honestly, are you not? I genuinely would have thought that you are already. I like how Del Orso was wide open in the corner there, and Tobe was like, "Yeah, I'm not passing that ball."
Man. Man. How do you think Bruce Branch is feeling about this game, chat?
Low-key a dirty play.
You should tweet that. Just start some shit.
Who knew BYU was so dirty? Question mark.
Oh, just the dirtiest team in the Big 12 trying to kill our player. Just another Monday. Just another manic Monday. Tobe is playing well. Tobe's in a perpetual state of playing well, though, Owen. You know that. He can't not play well. He's Tobe a waka 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 waka. Tobe a waka a waka. Just start spamming all his nicknames. He's Thanos. The commercials tonight have been weak, by the way, chat. Weak, I say. This'll get a rise out of Damon. Can we talk about Shadur on the Pro Bowl?
Dude, I had a super chat on D-backs today to have me talk about it.
Never mind.
People just want to know.
Dude,
I assumed you didn't get opportunity to get this takeoff yet, but
just what are we doing? I mean, Tyler Huntley made a Pro Bowl like 2 years ago, and it was equally as egregious. Like, just literally shut it down at that point. If we're giving guys with 7 tutties and 10 picks Pro Bowl appearances, like Tua deserved a Pro Bowl appearance over frickin' Shadur Sanders. Think about that.
I mean,
He was awful this season. He got benched
he's Tua.
for Quinn Ewers,
He's freaking Tua.
and he was better than Shadur Sanders. That's the crazy part. What a
Shador
joke.
had more picks than touchdowns. Like, what are we like?
What up, Daniel? So the guy, the man that is talking right now that you can't see, Damon, I'm from Tucson. Cohen's from Tucson. Kevin's from St. Louis, but he made Tucson his home when he moved to go to the University of Arizona, and he absolutely loves the city. But me and Kevin live up here in Phoenix with our big boy jobs. Cohen is what?
No,
It's not college anymore. That's all I'm saying.
No, I know. I just
Cohen is
always
still in
laugh when-
college. He's graduating this May. We're very proud of him. He's our sweet boy.
Yeah, I just laugh when people when not people, but like if the idea of what you and I do is being a big boy job, you know,
Yeah, fair.
like
That's fair.
our big boy job where we put on our graphic tees and
that's-
shorts and we show up to work and watch basketball and
That's-
curse and drink tequila and to get weed sponsors and life's good, man.
That's fair.
This is big boy. This is adulting, man.
No, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so you only put our big boy pants on for our big boy jobs, one leg at a time, just like everybody else out there. You
Damn
know?
right.
Just like the damn coal miners out there. Me and Damon putting on our pants one leg at a time.
My hands look like this, so Kevin's can look like that.
Man. Wow. Dude, Danny Ainge looks like he could be in the Beatles. Doesn't he? With that haircut and those teeth? What, dude?
Those teeth is crazy.
What? Dude, that old black and white photo they showed, dude, he looked like he could have been in the Beatles. Not current Danny Ainge. He's had money for too long.
Yeah.
But like back in the day, black and white picture Danny Ainge, pre-veneer Danny Ainge. I don't actually know if he got veneers. I don't want to put that on him, but
Danny Ainge and AJ DeVanster, is there a more like shameful combination of being a Celtics fan / player / front office exec and a BYU grad? I mean, oh my God, that's white people city right there.
Hey man, I'm a Celtic fan, man. Put
Yeah,
some respect.
I know, Kevin.
Put some respect.
Quite frankly, it's shocking.
Me and Zuby, shout out to Zuby of Sleepers Media, who's also an Arizona fan, who's also a Celtic fan. We do exist. I don't know what ethnicity or race he is, but he is not white. So we exist.
I'm just saying that's a killer white people combo.
It is a killer white people combo. Our guy Corey Williams, I promise the Venmo is coming one day for your analysis. Says someone tell AJ that you can't go any higher than number 1. Selfish play, great for us.
Damn.
Dude, whenever Corey gets in his non buttoned up analytical bag, he really gets in his bag, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good pass from Koa.
Ooh, nice.
BYU. Okay, I'll say it right now. 10:45 left. 19 is the deficit for BYU. They are in the danger zone.
That's wild.
They're in the danger zone. This could get gross. You know what I mean?
Job's not finished.
No, I know. That's a big 3.
Rip Kobe.
Man, recently, Rip Kobe.
Isn't it today?
Yeah, it was. I thought it was yesterday. There might have been today. I'm really bad with anniversaries. Dude, Abdullah just Ahmed looks like the guy. How do I say this? He looks like the dude who knows he has pro experience, so he tries to mime having control over the offense. You know what I mean? And so he's up there doing this with the ball. It's like, dude, you're not facilitating shit.
Richie Saunders is?
No,
Oh.
large center man,
Mm.
Ahmed. It's like the golfer that takes you to Top Golf,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, dude, we're just having a. You don't gotta do that, man. That's not. What are you doing? You know, play your role. Go up, hit the ball, sit down, eat your freaking chicken wings. You know, that's tough. It's a tough make because you didn't make it. We got NASCAR on the left screen right now. Shout out to Phoenix Raceway. What is it, March 5th through 8th? NASCAR, NTT, IndyCar for the same weekend for the first time ever? Kyle Larson's going to be there? Pfft, come on, man. Missing that. I want what you're smoking if you're missing that. You're crazy. BYU is getting that Birmingham treatment that Alabama got.
Love it. Belt to ass.
Ahmed is out. Now he is. He wasn't when I was making that point, though. Gotta ask Saul how quiet it was.
Saul, we noticed that the crowd levels really turned down a notch. What happened?
Ooh, that oop was about to be generational. It was. The oop from JB to Koa, who would have then dunked over AJ DeBansa.
Yeah, I'm just saying that call. I was more mad about the call.
I was like, dude, I was like, no way you're saying that would have been generational.
That was some weak shit, as Ty Pelly puts here in the chat. Like, what are we talking about?
Does that just mean it's like a small thing? What he said is
Hello,
is that
Jay
what that
Cook.
phrase
I
means?
assume you're a Nebraska ball fan. Is this true?
Or Miami of Ohio. That hat is red,
Quite possibly Miami
but
of
it's
Ohio,
more
but
Nebraska red in that hat.
for sure. That's why I went.
But that
with
could be an Ohio Cincinnati Reds hat.
could be.
We're really
It kind of looks like St. Louis Cardinals red.
Whole time he's like, guys, it's not even me in my profile pic. It's like my dad. No, he's Miami. Maybe we'll get a Miami-Arizona Final Four game to see who gets the first
Oh, wow, he is
loss.
Miami.
That's awesome.
That'd be cool.
Dude, one of my buddies from high school went to Miami, Ohio. Shout out to Jake Feldman.
Shout out Jake Feltman. Goat.
He was a good kid.
I mean, there's got to be a foul somewhere. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a Washington Nationals hat. Damn. We couldn't have been any more wrong. Shout out to you, though, Jay Cook. I wish your team many, many, many dubs. And yes, they do, Max. Yes, they do. Is that a real photo?
It's
Oh, my God, it is real.
That's the Warriors starting
It
five.
is real, yeah. That's the real Golden State Warriors Twitter account. Wow, that is bad.
Is that the
your
worst
guard
starting?
is number 61.
Is that the
when
worst
it's
starting
over.
lineup in modern basketball history?
If you want to know what we're talking about, go look up the Golden State Warriors starting five, or just go look at Damon's Twitter. I see him cooking. Give him 30 seconds. Not to put you on a timer, but Man, chat, I wish. Nah, I don't wish. Never mind. Oh, Ivan, he's there. Oh, Ivan got caught cheating. Ivan's defensive matchup checked his phone when he went to go shower and found out he was cheating and made a 3. That's exactly what happened. Went to the Arizona Bowl a few weeks ago. I was also there. I think I was rooting for your squad as well, I believe, to my knowledge. I don't really have too much of a memory. Memory's not good these days.
Who scored right there?
Avon.
Yeah.
He's playing out of his mind. I love it.
I did know that, Deb. I saw that in one of the pregame segments this year for BYU that Kevin Young is a part of the Brigham Young family.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a descendant of the Brigham Young. Like the guy. The Brigham Young.
Well, he's the second guy.
Oh, true. But I'm saying of the Brigham Youngs,
He's the vice president.
You know what I'm saying though.
Brigham.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Old Brigham.
But yeah, Kevin Young is from that family tree.
BYU's full of family ties, man. They got connections.
Industry plant team. That's what I'm hearing, Cohen.
Yeah.
Did Fran actually call Karchenkov a James Bond villain? If so,
That's funny.
that's incredible. What do we call him? Cup shoulders? They all have those dumb names, you know?
Yeah, it's like Goldfinger.
Goldfinger, Le Chiffre.
Just tackle Jaden Bradley.
Literally.
Whoa.
What is happening?
Get off, bro.
Whoa.
Fucking weirdo. Seriously, dude. Weird ass dude number 30.
No, yeah.
Bro, this isn't a football game.
Well, I was gonna say he look up his name and case and
Whatever you do, don't Google.
Kennard Davis. Never mind. Met the founder of Raising Cane's at Gentle Ben's or someplace called Frogs. Wasn't Justin Spears talking to us about that? Going to the Arizona Bowl and meeting the owner of Cane's? I think he did say something to us about that on one of his hits recently. Because that's what Jay Cook in the chat is saying. When he went to the Arizona Bowl, he met the owner.
Yeah. Todd Graves.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Jay Cook. Yeah, he was at a bar in Tucson like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I know this sounds corny, but you really never know who you're gonna meet in a bar in Tucson. I feel like there's so many stories like that where I was at a bar in Tucson and I ran into Kendall Jenner, real thing. You know what I mean? I was at a bar in Tucson and ran into TV volume just went crazy. Ran into Kerr Creesa. I mean, the Creasas and the Jenners and Kardashians are on the same. You know what I mean?
What do you think they look more like? Brett Barry of Wildcat Radio. He said that it looks like the product team at a tech startup. And I said it looks like the crew at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Let me get the photo. Oh, nah, you know what this is? This is like, how do I explain this?
You got to go in the replies and say your piece.
Okay, I will. I'll
Just
save
keep
it.
this thread going.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
That's it.
Do I respond to? Yeah, do I respond to you responding to Brett?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You go or again. Wow.
Oh, there we go.
DeBansta when he can't bait foul calls and it's Alfariq Aminu.
Oh my God! Wait, I have a tweet for this. Where is it, bro? This one. This one's got to go out tonight. BYU when they can't get ghost calls.
BYU when Tony Padilla isn't saving the day.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to cook that now. I was cooking some other stuff. I got to cook that now. You run. Wait, did you see my response to the thread? I put my answer in there. It's accurate as hell. Got a little bit of diversity in there.
The late night crew. Santos
Got
is on
the old-
bathrooms.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And he's sick about it.
But he's always got headphones, both headphones in, hoodie up, locked in. Post is the
Kim
one that
Spencer's definitely the GM
yeah, GM, oh for sure.
or assistant manager, and
Yeah.
he's closing down.
Yeah, Paz is the one that wears his shooting sleeve to work for fun, and is doing euros through the lane.
He's got a big lanyard sticking out of his
He's
pocket.
carrying the little spray bottle and the towels, euroing customers through the elliptical machines.
Great call. Love seeing the refs use that whistle. Fraternity Intramural League starting lineup. I just said I think I played those dudes at the rec a few years ago.
There we go. I found it. Damn, dude, he really is just hucking up shots, bro. Not Saunders, AJ. I was looking at his shot totals for the game.
What?
Wow. Cam Spencer's the dude that's been in college for 4 years.
He's the RA.
Damn, Cody just got elbowed in the chin. He a soldier. He a courageous warrior, so he's not going to freak out about that. You like that?
The dude I said I might have played these dudes at the rec said they went undefeated his junior year.
Man. Also, leave a like for one Cohen Kinney on this stream right now.
Absolutely.
Making the trip up to Phoenix.
My goat.
Absolute legend, Cohen Kinney.
Cohen, you mind if I
Appreciate it, guys.
pop back over?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
Am I staying put?
Yeah.
All right. I'll stay put for the culture. You want to mute that one, though? SGA in the making. Roberto might be onto something. I've been seeing this take from you, Roberto, a couple times in the lead up to this game.
You're on 4, Cohen.
Yeah, there you go. Yurt. This team's incredible, and I cannot wait to talk about them on our post-game show. Please be there. It's just 10 minutes after the game ends. Please be there.
And drop a like on this if you haven't done so already. Also, if you haven't become a supporting club member yet, it costs $5 to do so. $5 a month. You get a free super chat. You get to use our custom emojis, of which we're always updating, but there's some really fun ones in there, including a Sims emoji.
Yeah.
You get access to our members-only content. Kevin and I are talking about maybe doing some UFC card, maybe pre-game, maybe throw a parlay together or something type things. If you want to hear a little bit extra Kevin and Damon content.
Could be fun, man.
Yeah. What's up, Anthony? It did grow back.
Damn, that was crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
How did you do that with the
struggle?
follicles? How'd you make it back from Turkey so fast?
Dude, in what world was that a foul?
Kevin
AJ
Young
Debansta?
sprinting onto the court.
Wow,
berating the
this is
referee.
embarrassing, dude. I mean, how is that a foul? I know that. Okay, this is where I struggle with it because I try not to be the most ref guy. I think it's natural. Everyone's gonna complain about the whistle every once in a while, but when we played them in basketball last year, we got absolutely fucked by that call, right? Tony
Yeah, for
Padilla
sure.
across the court making a call that he had no business making.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, when we talk about football, they got what, like 6 calls in that fourth quarter and overtime in a
So
row
many
that were
calls.
controversial
So
that helped them win. And yet they still were saying that the refs were giving us the game in that football game. It's like, but I've never seen a team that like genuinely like their fans and their players all complain about a whistle in every sport as much as BYU fans do. They are incessant. They believe that every single time they don't make a shot, it's a foul. You have Kevin Young sprinting onto the court, a genuinely otherwise well-mannered man, like coach for the most part, sprinting onto the court because he's losing his head because his team's losing. Like, relax, man. That was a huge shot. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a timeout here from Tommy. I really wouldn't. Need it. Bang! Jaden motherfucking Bradley. Built for it.
He's him. He's literally him. He's literally him.
Let's fucking go, JB. Tommy in his ear. Yeah, you the motherfucking GOAT. You know that for real.
Where's Brandon Chappelle literally punching him in the face?
Tommy legit just walked straight over to him and started talking in his ear. Man, JB, your shot too tough. Your car too icy.
They'll kill you.
Your braids too tight.
They'll kill you.
You're him.
He does need a haircut, though. As do I.
Shut up.
Nah,
Don't talk about him like that.
No, he clearly just got his stuff like braided, but he clearly didn't like get a chance to hit his barber before he left. You know, unless he's trying to grow it out a little bit in the front. Dude, the cupping therapy on Karchenkov is intense.
Me and Ty were I think it was Ty saying we need a timeout there, and then what's that? Oh, Jaden Bradley 3.
There's your timeout.
Fuck a timeout.
Buddy Aiden texting me the closer. So true, so real.
Damn. Tyron, I wish I could just post a picture of Mariano Rivera right now, but that feels like stealing at this point. That would be hard. Just says Jaden Bradley, no other context. It's just Mariano Rivera running out of the pen.
Justin, make a picture of Justin Martinez.
Sweet J Mart. I hope he's okay. Dwayne! That's ours.
Oh, Karchenkov.
Yeah, I don't know.
Passionate.
I don't know about that.
Tommy said, calm down, bro.
Tommy.
No, he said, calm down. We up 14. I'm not wasting my challenge with 4:30 left on that. Yeah. Damn, I've done it again. That's fucked up. Sorry, D-backs faithful. You know what I meant. Just get a picture of a D-backs closer in there. I forgot the injury, low key. Damon, I feel like doesn't believe me that I don't do it on purpose. But there are a couple times, like once every 2 months, I'll say something genuine about the D-backs, forgetting something pivotal that has happened, and it will crush the D-backs fan that I'm talking to.
Like we'll get like eliminated from the playoffs like yesterday, and then he'll be like, "Man, but the D-backs are gonna make it, right? Like they still got a chance." It's
and
like,
I'm being sincere because I'm just not thinking before I talk.
the timing is ridiculous.
Like that's something that really happened, right? Like Derek was in here working late, you know, burning the midnight oil one night. I think y'all were doing like a pre-record with Jesse or something, and you had recently been eliminated from the playoffs, or no, been eliminated from contention or whatnot, whatever the term is. And I was just trying to make small talk with Derek, so I forgot about the playoff thing and all the context between the team, and I was just like, that's weak travel. And I was just like, oh, Derek, like, you know, they still in the race, or? And he was like, well, we got eliminated like 2 days ago. And you and I talked about it. So
but the way that he says it is like it's like he's like trying to trigger us.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like hard to believe that I'm being sincere. Because the way I did the J-Mart thing, and then I looked at you, and you looked at me, but I thought we were having like a moment of like, are you for real? Like J-Mart's not that level, right? Are you insane?
No, I just sad because he's hurt.
And then you said, hope he's okay, and I was like, what did I step in? But I kind of let that move because I didn't know what I stepped in, and so I was like, I don't know what's going on with J-Mart. I don't know what could be happening. And then the chat reminded me of like, damn, he's yeah. So I'm sorry, D-backs chat. Bill, I don't know how you missed the watch along, but you're here now, and that's what's most important.
You're here to watch the W, Bill.
I think you're right, Jay Bizzo. I mean, Corey Williams was saying it earlier, but I think it's true. Like, AJ DeBanza really – the ISO AJ – this comment is now seeing my AJ DeBanza facing an elite defense tweet as he is Drewski. The postgame will be happening as well. But what was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, AJ DeBanza did kind of suck the air out of his team, today. And I think, like – yeah, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough because – if you're BYU, you need AJ, Richie, and Rob to go off to win this game. So you're going to take it out of AJ's hands? He's your best player by a country mile. You know what I mean? And that's like, I feel like that's just how BYU plays. It's AJ gets hot, gets to his spots, and then you got to send doubles, and then Rob Wright's open, and then it's a snowball effect. But if AJ's not cooking, you can stay home. You know what I mean? Send help, but stay home, rotate. And you're fine. Lots of talk about the foul hunting of AJ and BYU.
Well, that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. The way from the standpoint of like the way the game rewards foul baiting these days. Shout out to Shea Gilgis for that.
Cohen, could you make a short for that last Jaden Bradley clip that got posted?
Oh, you asked that so politely, and that was wonderful.
Just say something like Jaden Bradley hits the dagger or something like that. It might not even be but the dagger, but I think we just got to try to incite
Jaden Bradley puts
emotion.
Dagger in number 13 BYU's bum ass.
Oh, man.
Sorry. You can't use that comment.
Graphic.
That wasn't literal.
I like
the
rest
like
of it was actually pretty good.
I didn't mean it like literally. I meant it like they stuck a dagger in the chest.
No,
but
I
they're
get
a
it.
bum
I'm
ass.
just saying that it got pretty graphic there.
It was
for
an
a
adjective,
second.
not a noun. Like it's not an object. Do they? That's funny. That's whatever's going on in the chat is funny. Dude, that crowd is awesome, though. I can't lie. One thing I love about crowds in general, I appreciate a connected crowd. Like when you're able to pull off like coordinated stuff, like the all waving in opposite directions or whatever, or like the Broncos pregame, they all had the fans doing like the whoa, 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 whoa with like the signs or whatever.
Yeah.
That's always really cool to look at from a fan's perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll die on that hill. More fun stuff like that, please. All right. 3.5 minutes left. Got to lock in. 11-point lead.
Tick, 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 tick. No.
Talking to him like I talked to Jack.
We don't need a quick shot. We need this to be under 10 seconds.
And now we are. Yeah, everybody drop a bear down in the chat. Timeout Arizona. We get a rough couple possessions there on both ends.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the timeout with 3 on the shot clock.
I just don't think he wanted the turnover, but I guess. Yeah.
It's not like we're going to have an opportunity to draw something
shot.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe if there was like 6 on the shot clock,
Yeah.
Is what it is. It's not doomsday yet, but this is what we are concerned about, Kevin. Like when it comes to Arizona, they get a little nervy late in games. Like you could tell that once the pressure gets ramped up, like it does affect Arizona, especially like when there's, it's full court trap-in time for the opponent because they need some stops.
Trapping out the house with the boys on the window. It's a good song. If you know, you know. Ooh. Bill, don't scare me, dog. Don't scare me, Bill. But you're right.
You're right,
Right.
Bill. That's what I was just
Right.
that's what I was just hinting at right now. I need to see I need to see better
Oh.
late game execution.
The best dancers in the BYU fan base have entered the chat. Okay.
Best dancers in BYU Nation. Coolest BYU alumni.
That's how they were dancing. All right, here we go. We need a high percentage shot off this 3-second inbound.
Koa.
They're sending the double. I hate it. But it Koa beats him. But he's him. It doesn't matter. He's insane, man. The boy was born for the big stage, you know?
That was
Genuinely.
cold.
The boy was born for the big screen. Yeah. Drop. I wish we need like a Koa emoji or something in the chat. Left. Oh, I made it. It's a big response. Ty Pelly, they didn't listen to you, brother. 10-point game, 2:30 left. Time is not on the side of BYU, but Arizona needs probably, 2 more buckets to put this one out of reach?
Yeah, if that. I mean, it's going to be tough for BYU at this point.
I just feel like the way BYU their potential to shoot the three. You
For
know?
sure. Yeah, I get
feel like
you.
you probably need 2 buckets to get, because they're not going to go away. Oh, my God, they gave it to him.
I mean, it was a foul. He did make contact, and he
I
jumped
just feel like
into
they
him.
haven't been giving our guys that call, so I'm happy. I'm happily surprised. That's all.
Here's the difference between what BYU fans are bitching and moaning about and that is that Richie Saunders jumped into Koa Pete's spot right there, and when AJ DeBansta is foul baiting, he's literally Owaka is straight up and down when he's right up next to him, and they're like, give him that call.
Oh, we're doing a ball don't lie chant. Lane, what? No lane violation? Okay, I was about to crash out.
All right, Koa, don't miss a third one.
I was about to crash out, Cohen. I was. And they didn't call that a lane violation. That's like what Giannis does before every freaking free throw. Does a somersault into the lane. Koa!
Jesus, Koa,
Koa!
3 misses, dog.
Koa!
Make one.
Koa giveth, Koa taketh.
Koa's just too good of a basketball player, man, for that to be the case. Like, for him to be this bad at free throws, especially in big situations.
Yeah. Whatever you do, chat, don't ever forget that Richie Saunders' grandpa invented the tater tot. Whatever you do. 3 misses in a row is horrendous, Rob. What game was that, Damon, that I was talking to you and I was like, dude, I don't want Koa Pete to leave the facility after practice until he's hit 100 free throws.
Yeah, I think you did say that to me.
Can we bring that back?
Like, lock him in a gym overnight until he hits 100, right? Like, that's when he can go to sleep.
Yeah. Like Koa can't get his post game or his post practice protein smoothie until he's hit 100 free throws.
Bill, I'm willing to
Can't
fight
lose
for the
Richie Saunders
Simojis.
off the screen, man. Can't lose Richie Saunders off the screen.
And then this is where things get a little scary.
You absolutely cannot let him get loose there.
And here comes the double team.
At least they advanced
All
it
right.
really fast.
Yeah.
And got it moving. Like I said, time not on the side of BYU, but Arizona does need like a bucket or two to end this game. Just a bucket or two to end the game. One more. Oh.
Yeah. That's murder. Complain about that one, BYU fans.
JB at the line, shooting 2. Oh, not great photos from this game.
Man, give it to JB and get the fuck out of the way, Kevin. That's what I say.
Verbal retweet, man. Verbal retweet. Verbal retweet.
Is that a Chocolate Rain spoof?
Could have been. It wasn't, but. All right, that's a big miss.
Saunders
Big
sucks.
Oh! That needs to be
Yeah,
reviewed for
dude,
flagrant.
Rob Wright, you're a
That should be re-
fucking bitch, dude. You see what he did? We got guys getting poked in the eye, and he's going, "Pfft, man,
Review it for a flagrant.
another one, bruh. Are you serious?
Review it for
They
a
can't
flagrant.
keep calling us for fouls when we foul people blatantly.
Review it for a flagrant. Boom, boom, boom. Now you say, way-o, way-o.
Sticking fingers in dudes' eyes and being like, "Pfft, can't believe they're calling this tonight."
Buddy went out gone.
A little bit of Gaethje too, but I won money on that one, so
Dude, Gaethje was fighting.
he
was fighting to win is what he was doing.
I'm sweeping that one under the rug.
We're not going to talk about it.
When your guy's poking people in the eye and he wins, it doesn't feel as bad as when your guy is getting poked in the eye and he loses.
Sorry. You're not wrong, though. I mean, you know what I say. If you're not cheating in MMA, you're not trying. Sorry, chat. I apologize.
That layup was nasty. That one where he kind of went like that, where he spun.
Which one? For JB?
Yeah. When like it looked like he was going to get blocked, but he kind of did that weird angle. Dirty.
Feel this moment.
Dude, Jaden Bradley is just a winner. He's a winner.
And he was number 1. Shout out to Harvey Manfred Jansen.
Facts.
Harvey Manfred Jansen. Damon's favorite player. Rob Wright, the third. What about Rob Wright the second? What did Rob Wright the second accomplish?
I mean, I really don't have any problem with Rob Wright, but that was pretty ridiculous. He's shoving fingers in dudes' eyes and then being like, bro, they're calling everything tonight. AJ is so pathetic, dude.
Yeah, that was a brutal kick out.
This
And
dude
then to give him it
this
after
dude
it's
is
tough.
kicking out on every single shot, man.
Yeah.
He's doing the solo ball.
You know, he literally
Where
is,
it's like
yeah.
he's more concerned about kicking out than he is about shooting his shot.
Yeah. Darren Peterson over this guy every day. But this is so league that I almost feel like he's just
For
practicing.
sure. No, it'll be work in the league.
He's just practicing for real. Do 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 do. I mean, I'm so pumped about this win. It doesn't seem like it. I know I'm doing like a Karchenkov thing right now, where I'm like, man, I'm so happy.
I mean, it's because we're like, we're trying to work a little bit too, you know? You feel me?
I feel you.
How are we allowing an offensive rebound?
Not good.
That is insane.
Yo, Richie Saunders is doing his best. Richie Saunders right now.
Brother, what is that pass, Tobe? Or is that Koa?
Richie Saunders doing his best grappling impression on Braden Bradley there. Or Braden Bradley, what the hell was that? Braden Burries.
Man, I can't stand watching us inbound the ball in these type of situations. Every time.
Cue the Mark Titus tweet. Dude, they're assaulting Braden Burries. Anybody else in the chat peep that? their complete assault of Braden Burries before the ball was inbounded?
I hate Tobe at the line right here. What are we doing?
I believe in Tobe. Richie Saunders fouled out. At least you don't get his shenanigans any longer. No, literally, Ty Pelly. As I said it, Ty Pelly's comment populates. At least Saunders is gone. That is a silver lining in this moment.
Bye, Top Boy. That's what Laura said.
Tater tatad. Boom. Oh, Tobe. Gotta hit the free throws, Tobe. Gotta hit the free throws, Tobe. French fries are this potato.
They are.
No, they are.
Fact.
I just thought that was a hilarious comment.
Tots are kind of overrated. I'll say it. They're good every once in a while, but
No, yeah, you're right, Ty Pelly. You're right. You're right. They are shooting themselves in the foot right now. Oh, missed free throw from BYU is big in this moment. Karchenkov, don't fall asleep. No way, man. Dude, Karchenkov can't fall asleep on the ball and let the guy come up and steal the ball from him in that moment. That's unacceptable.
if that's a flagrant, the game is absolutely fucking gone, dude. The game is gone.
After they've been assaulting my boy. Very bad. Very, very, very scary. Not great.
Cohen, can you give me my phone?
Man.
Game's gone. Never count Tony Padilla out.
Who said that?
Cody James Martin.
Funny, man. That's funny.
Fuck. Dude, all they want is whistles, man. It's pathetic basketball. This is the most pathetic brand of basketball I've ever seen a team attempt to play. Try to win without the refs, BYU. You can't do it in any sport.
You're funny, man.
Where's the game?
Where's the game gone? King of the court tonight, chat. Jaden Bradley.
Yeah.
Burry's Muse is going to be in there mad at us, chat.
Well, Braden Burries did not make that free throw and committed a horrible
I know.
foul.
I'm just talking. But yeah, no, you're right.
It's fine.
That is fine. Whoa. Offensive foul call. Offensive foul call on Jaden Bradley. Interesting call.
That is the worst call. That's worse than the Richie Saunders call from last year.
Wow.
What? Can we not review that?
I mean, classic Padilla ball there.
Fuck, dude.
Oh!
Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Dude, what? What do you mean he's not fouling?
I mean, this is insane refereeing right now.
Bro, what game are you guys watching?
Oh, no. You giving AJ a third shot?
Oh my fucking god.
AJ gets a third shot.
Ain't no
at it?
way.
Timeout, Arizona. Russell, right now we're doing a mix of shooting ourselves in the foot and then getting shot in the other foot by the referees. You know what I mean? We shot our own left foot off. No doubt about that. The refs came in and started trying to shoot the other right foot off. This is insane. Uh-oh.
I'm speechless, dude. I don't understand how BYU continues to get away with this kind of thing. It's really baffling to me. This team does have a problem when it comes to these late game scenarios, though, like very clearly, and I just don't understand why we clearly just don't work on it. I don't like Koa's face there. This is insane. Leave it. Yeah, it'd be so Rob Wright to suck all fucking game and then hit this shot. God damn it.
Block!
Nowhere! 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 Nowhere!
Oh my God! Yeah, king of the court.
Rob Wright, you're soft. You're soft, little ass boy. Damn, Rob Wright. Damn, Rob Wright. What happened? What happened? Soft ass fucking team. BYU is pathetic. Pathetic brand of unethical hoops.
Man, wasn't even close, chat. Not even a sweat, guys.
Not over yet.
You're right, Big 12 Bobby. Burries giveth, Burries taketh. Damn, nothing but net there.
Air ball, air ball, air ball. Cats win. Good guys win.
Post-game show, 10 to 15 minutes. Tap in. I expect to see all 45 of y'all there. If you're not there, we're going to have some problems. He is Damon Dog. You can follow him at Damon Dog, D-A-W-G. I am Kevo Post. You can follow me at Kevo, P-O-S-T-S. Cohen, what's your at? Cohen _ Kinney or just Cohen Kinney? Just Cohen Kinney, COEINKANNEY. You know where to follow us on the bottom of your screen. Damon, hit us with a bear down.
Peace out, bear down.
And go Cats, post-game show, 10 to 15 minutes.